My name is Kristy and I specialize in women's physical fitness. I'm about to provide you 5 proven tips to jumpstart your fitness journey right now. All right, tip number 1. Have you ever noticed that when you first start something new, the motivation is insane, but it only lasts maybe a week or 2 weeks if we're lucky? So focusing on 3 things: having patience, creating the discipline, and following it up with consistent action. By focusing on these 3 key things, you're gonna create that discipline, you're gonna fall in love with the process, and you're going to be able to push through harder on those hard days. Because it's not always going to be easy, and when motivation fails us, that's when we end up falling off, or we don't wanna do it, or we start skipping our workouts. So when we create that discipline and know that we wanna get the things done, that is what's going to push us to go to the gym or do our workout or go for that walk that we need to do. So instead of focusing on motivation, focus on those 3 core things. All right, so tip number 2, do not focus on that scale. Put it in a closet somewhere or throw it out if you have to. The reason I am saying this is because as you start weightlifting, you may notice that the scale doesn't change or that your weight actually might go up. This does not mean that you are gaining fat. I can almost guarantee you are not if you are being consistent. So the 2 things that I want you to track as you're coming into this is your progress pictures and measurements. Progress pictures are typically what I have my clients do. So you'll take them from the front to the side and to the back. You can take them weekly or bi-weekly, but this is such a good way to track your progress because you can do comparisons. The other one is measurements. So as you continuously progress, you'll notice that maybe your weight isn't changing, but you'll be losing inches. And the only way to know that is to be taking your measurements. So take your measurements because you could be changing from your upper to your lower to your midsection, anywheres. So tracking that on a consistent basis, weekly or bi-weekly, you'll notice huge changes. And for the 3rd tip, bonus, is watch your clothing. Your clothing will change drastically. Are they falling off you? Are they getting tighter depending on your desired goal? So focusing on those 3 things rather than focusing on the scale will get those mind games completely out because we all know what the scale can do to our minds. All right, so tip number 3, focusing on the mind-muscle connection. So this is the simple act of consciously feeling a muscle work through the full range of motion. So this is going to help you so much when it comes to muscle development. I see so many people when I go into the gym and they're just throwing the weight around, their minds are somewhere else, they're focusing on work or home life or getting back to somebody on an email. So instead of focusing on other things, focus on the exercise at hand. This is gonna help you so much to build your muscles. So instead of focusing on outside world stuff, be in the moment and focus on that mind-muscle connection. Really, really contract your muscles and slowly come down. Don't just swing the weights around. Tip number 4, following a proper program. This is going to bring results way quicker than just finding a random workout on the internet or just going into the gym and just doing whatever. Having a structured program that has the proper phasing, has the proper reps and sets, and even has video tutorials on how to do the exercises so you know what you are doing is huge. So finding that proper program is super important. Having a coach can be very, very beneficial for you. Even coaches need coaches. So make sure you find a program that is going to have all those things checked off, and I promise you, you will see better results than just going and willy-nillying it. All right, tip number 5, having an accountability partner or group. So with Elevate, we have actually created a massive community of men and women just like yourself who have started off on their fitness journey. We have noticed tremendous results by having that accountability and having people or that person there that can help push you on those hard days. Because it's not always going to be easy. You are going to have those hard days on where you're wondering if you should continue going. So by having that accountability partner or people and group, it'll help you fast track your results to where you're wanting to go. So if you're interested, we do have an F&M group, Fitness, Nutrition, and Mindset, where everybody comes together and everybody's on similar journeys and they help boost each other up. So look around this video, you'll still see a link to join our group, and we'd be so happy to have you join. All right guys, so that is my 5 tips to help you jumpstart your fitness journey. I hope you benefited from those like I did when I first started out. So remember, have patience, create the discipline, and follow it up with consistent action. If you're looking to get started right now and want to learn how to begin your fitness journey with a structured plan, then I would love to invite you to our 22-day challenge. This challenge will not only have a structured fitness plan laid out for you, but it'll also have our mindset coach and our nutrition coach at your side as well, providing you with nutrition protocols and mindset routines. We believe by having your fitness, nutrition, and mindset routines all together, that this is really going to set you up to win. So if you are looking to make a change in 2022, then this is the place you need to be. So look somewhere around this video and there will be a link to join, and we will see you on the inside.